Something's in the air. We can all feel it. Can you feel it in the air? Can you feel it in the air, light warriors? You could feel it in the ether for us Tesla fans, right? But we could all feel it in the air, light warriors. How's everyone doing? It's good to see everyone. Yeah, a lot of us are feeling it right now. And we know, we have a knowing, right? We have a knowing right now that this is it. And, you know, I saw the Schumann Resonance this morning, like many of you, and just woke up with a different feeling today. And speaking to some trustworthy sources of empaths, trustworthy empaths that I know, we have a knowing that this is it. So it's kind of like almost like a little release right now, like a little time to relax. Right? We're going to take the casual Friday approach to this one, light warriors. You like casual Friday? That's what it's going to be. So we had a little activity, a little glitchy. Yes, I see a little glitchy in the chat, and I'm grateful for all of you. But it's almost time to like close the book. It's good to see you all. Just giving a little extra time for our brothers and sisters to show up. And you know, it's like that feeling right now. You know, those that watch baseball and remember Mariano Rivera, right? He'd come in, the closer, and you just close the book and you know it's done. And that's the feeling that we have right now, right? It's kind of like a lot of twitching. You see a glow? Where's the glow? It's kind of like when you work out and you get the heavy lifting part done of your workout, right? You get the major part of your workout routine done, and now you're just tidying up just a little bit. I appreciate that. So that's where we are right now, and I feel that. So it's almost like you know, I did my job, and you know, now it's just sit back and watch. Corinne, thank you very much. I appreciate that. #1 fan. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everyone that was with me on the journey up till now. Took 2.5 years of patience for this. And, you know, being a pioneer and really pushing the limits, done purposely to help others awaken. And I told you that it was my honor to do that, to really go far out there and push through all the mocking, because we're awakening to a new earth. And you know, it's been quite the experience. But you know, this one, I feel like we're going to take a little bit of a casual Friday approach. And you know, we always keep an open mind. We could go 0 to 60 really fast. You all know I could go 0 to 60 fast, right? A lot of you know that. But yeah, it almost feels like a major weight was lifted. You could feel the energy is different in the air. And I saw that in this Schumann resonance glitch. So, but I'm going to get to the work real soon. Those that are tuning in now or watching on the replay. But this glitch, this blackout, gives us more scientific evidence. So I have a lot of things prepared for us this evening together. It's always great to be with all of you. This evening is a special one, and it's very different. The feel is different, those that have been serving, like I put a lot on me, and I was prepared to carry it all, and I still am, but I feel like it's time that we did what we needed to do, and now we have created the new earth. As Tesla said, it's in the ether. So some of us feel like it's in the air. We say it's in the air, right? But Tesla said we live within the ether, and we could feel this energy. And I have many good empath sources that the energy is already here. And, some people might be picking up on a little bit of anxiety of the collective, and that's okay, empaths. And some people are picking up on excitement, or like a weight has been lifted, because we all came here for this purpose, waves of volunteers, but we still have everything that we need. So we'll go through this. We'll take a little bit more of a casual approach to this today. We don't have to go pedal to the metal right now. And maybe we'll start to experiment with some new openings for this. You all let me know in the chat if it's good. We'll try them out. So some people might be new to this type of message or have stumbled across this message. Hello, everyone. I'm Michael, and this is the place for Schumann Resonance energy updates and everything going all around the new earth. Maybe we'll do an opening like that, right? So last night we had a Schumann Resonance glitch, which was a several-hour blackout of data activity. And what I noticed last night, and write in the comments if you experienced this as well, I continuously woke up last night. I must have woke up about 4 times, and around 5 a.m. I just couldn't go back to sleep. I love you all too. Schumanator, I like that one. Mr. Schumann himself, I love that. So I woke up around 5 in the morning and just couldn't go back to sleep. So similar to last time, when you start to get in tune with this and you become aware and conscious of the Schumann resonance, I'm like, I can't go back to sleep. So I pull out the phone, I look it up, and there it is, Schumann. And I see that there is a data blackout for several hours. So these data blackouts can represent a major shift or a major timeline shift. So we're in new energies right now, and many of us are picking up on that. So many of you, maybe last night, you were having a little bit of trouble sleeping. I experienced that last night, and these energies affect us, the way that we sleep, the way that we feel throughout the day. Sometimes it makes us irritable. But throughout the day, I felt like a big, like almost like a weight off my shoulders. And, it's just time to sit back and let it ride. I don't think they want me to sing, Tina. The dogs will start barking, for those that haven't seen that one. So, I checked the Schumann resonance, and I see this blackout, and we could see the correlation. If you're new to this message, we could see this correlation through everyday life experiences, you know what your homeostasis or what normal things feel like. So we know what our sleep usually is. And maybe last night your sleep was thrown off, or maybe all day long you might have had a feeling that is kind of unexplained. Like some of my trusted empaths were texting me and letting me know that they've been feeling a lot of anxiety today, and it's a little over the top, and they can't explain it why. They're not really anxious of anything in their life, so they're picking up on these energies. And a lot of us are feeling like this big weight has been picked up. So this time period right now, we have a lot of energies all around us, and it represents change. So not only did the Schumann Resonance show us that, always stay hydrated. I have another story for you guys later. You'll find it funny. We're now in a time period from now until the end of the month where all planets are direct. So there are no planets in retrograde right now. So the last planet, Uranus, and I'll say Uranus because I know all the jokes, Light Warriors, right? He said Uranus. All right, Uranus. Uranus is now direct. So Uranus is known as the awakener, and it symbolizes art, science, creation, discovery, and things that are not traditional. I ain't traditional, Light Warriors, and neither is this time period. And it's expression of self and shock value. So this energy is here now. So with no planets in retrograde for the rest of the month, collectively, we could purge dense energies and integrate more light within us and within the world. So this actually represents a wonderful period for the world. I'm glad everyone's laughing at me. I used to get that a lot. So it's actually representative of a wonderful time period. And now that there are no retrogrades, the one that I think we're all familiar with is the devastating Mercury retrograde. Watch out for those, right? But all planets are now out of retrograde. So the energy is with us, dear ones. The force is with us right now. So it is a representation of a wonderful time period right now. And like I said before, Uranus symbolizes art, science, and creation. So when we're expressing ourselves, right? I'm here expressing myself, and many of you are doing the same. It was always my honor to push the limits to help awaken others. And, we're integrating more light within us. And those that are familiar with this, you might be new to this message and channel. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. So we actually integrate more light within the body. And Nikola Tesla said light was information. And we're downloading this information within us. And it's changing who we are, Light Warriors. And this is the time period that we're in now. So we spoke a lot about how linear time is fake time, Light Warriors. And we had two, we'll call them, I guess, events. We recently had the Great Conjunction, which represented the shift and the representation of the age of expansion. And we also entered the age of Aquarius back in the summer. So a lot of times we want to see instant change. We want to see the change right away on these dates or during these events. But authentically, things happen in shifts. So, I mean, really, when you think about it, a couple of months is not a long period of time when you're thinking about thousands of years. It's actually a short period of time. So, I told you nobody knows the date. We still don't know the day or time, light warriors. Nobody knows the day or time. And but we have a knowing and a feeling, and we could kind of sense it in the ether, in the air, whatever you would like to say. And you know, but we've been going through this exponential shift all year. So we kind of ended the age of Pisces, and now we're entering the age of Aquarius, the age of abundance and the age of authenticity, because nothing can hide in the light. And that's where we're going right now. So a lot of, you know, what was hidden from our people is now coming to light. And we're seeing this. We see it in the Schumann resonance. We see it in the heavens, right? We see these celestial bodies. And we discussed how everything carries an energetic signature. Free will is the law of the universe, but these energetic signatures can be amplified and applied to your everyday life. And we see this now, and, you know, we almost have a knowing that this is the event. And, you know, we did a lot of work. Many of you have done a lot of work to get to here. And now we're going to sit back and, you know, we're still going with the flow, right? We always have to go with the flow, but we almost have a feeling right now, and nobody knows what it is, but I'll give you a world famous quote. Okay. Energy is the ability to cause change, and we can detect energy's presence by noticing the change. So we can notice the change in the energy. We're all feeling it. We're feeling emotions. What is emotion? Energy in motion, light warrior. So we're feeling this now. So since there's energy, there's going to be change. So I hope that this Schumann Resonance update was helpful for you. And I know a lot of you are feeling it. And these updates, when we discuss ascension symptoms, as our body and our DNA take in more light, as we discussed before, we're going to have symptoms and feel changes in our body that is very different to what our normal homeostasis normally is. So we're at the event horizon, I guess, light warriors. And so it is. How was that one? It's good for Casual Friday, right? Maybe we'll do Casual Fridays going forward. Yes, I appreciate that. If you're new to this and you just saw this, I appreciate if you smash the like button, and it helps algorithms so that more people can find our channel and this information. And this information helps improve your physical and mental health and your overall everyday life experience. And it's been my honor to do this for 2.5 years. And I put the work in, and now we're here. So, you know, right now we don't have to go pedal to the metal, but we could sit back and enjoy all the work that we've put in. You know, I'm grateful for all of you. I told you, you know, this is not the end, never is. But think, you know, it could be, you know, we could have a big change tomorrow. We could have a big change in a week. But we've influenced over 31,000 lives. And that's pretty cool. And we, which is actually, I guess, most importantly, for the 144,000, we are on every continent right now. So everyone is hearing this message on every single continent. Hi. See, we're everywhere. And, you know, it's a good time. We're feeling the good energies, and, you know, we're just going to sit back and hopefully all of, we all have different roles. And one of my major roles is the release of the Tesla technologies and Nikola Tesla's teachings. And, that's important right now. Angela, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Hiya. I appreciate you. Yeah, so we're going to see those releases, and these technologies and information should be given back to the people, just like they were supposed to be like 100 years ago. So hopefully we're there now. And it's funny. The funny story I wanted to tell you. So I almost had another one of those poppy seed moments that I shared with you before I just came on. Some of you in the Telegram group, I showed the berry protein smoothie that I was partaking in, and so I was in the bathroom getting ready, and I smiled, and I literally had berries in every single crack of my teeth. So I would have berries if I didn't check. So it took a couple extra minutes getting ready. So yeah, that was our everyday lives. And so these are the everyday life things that we deal with. So hopefully there's going to be a lot more a lot more laughs coming up, a lot more love, a lot more abundance for everyone, and everything's going to be exposed in the light. Ken, thank you very much. I appreciate you, Ken. I really do. So hopefully, we're all going to experience the greatest show in the universe, right? And some of you have heard me speak about this, and some might be new. Dolores Cannon, if you're not familiar with her, she spoke about this time period, and it's very helpful to see her work. And I'm always grateful for Dolores. She might be hanging out with me right now. Who knows, right? And it's my honor to do this, Dolores. And she was very influential, and it was very helpful, and to me, coming across her work. And some of you are familiar with her, but this is we're building the 5D Earth and a 5D community. It's not all about me. So if it calls you, you should look up Dolores Cannon, and she speaks a lot about this time period. She speaks about the event, and Tesla gave us a lot of information, and studying Tesla's work was very helpful for me getting to where I am now, going through everything. And we're all going through our awakening journey, our ascension journey, whatever you would like to call it, differently. And for me, it was Tesla. So, we're all going to, find our little niche on how to do it. Cheers to the light warriors. Got to hydrate with the alkaline water, right? And that's where we are right now. And, you could feel it. Yes, Carrie, I'm very grateful I did as well. But the universe is constantly working with you, and it's put the people in my path that I needed. Some of us are familiar with the contracts that we've signed. Kim, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you love my work. It's my honor to do this for you, for everyone. And we create a positive feedback loop. And in the fifth dimension, in this new earth, it's all about energy and nothing else but energy. Not the fake stuff, the real stuff, the love, the energy. And as a wise man has coined the term, the currency of the universe, your attention. So I'm grateful for all your attention. And it's my honor to give you all of my attention and do this. Tara, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Let's meet on Kauai one day. You have a fruit farm? I appreciate that. You know, hopefully, as I spoke about in my 2021 predictions video, if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's phenomenal. No, but I spoke about how this year we will either see or it will be revealed to us that there are easier ways to travel. And, you know, Tesla had this technology a long time ago. And hopefully this will be given to the people very, very swiftly. So it will be very easy to travel long distances. I said that airplanes are obsolete, right? Remember that? And, you know, and I tell you the flack that I get sometimes when I say that to people. And remember, you're always going to come across flack on your journey. And, you know, I'm a warrior, kid. I push right through the narcissistic mocking. And that's why I'm here today. Don't forget it. Miller, thank you very much. Australia loves, I'm all over Australia. Like 3.5%, 4% of the channel is from Australia. You know, we all have like, you know, personal goals when we set out with certain things. But you know, one of the goals was to be a global community and channel, and we are on every continent, and that's one of the greatest things, you know. So, but we're going to keep growing, and we're going to keep expanding. We're going to keep expanding consciousness for people, and you know, all of these new concepts. I know a lot of you are familiar with a lot of them, and some of you are totally new. Some of you might say, what the heck's this guy talking about? But it's pretty cool, and that's okay as well. I was like that in the beginning as well. Comigo 369, thank you. Cheers to everyone. Thank you. You know, I see things. I've shared this with people. I see things that maybe most don't see, and I have things here and here. This is the most important one, right? I taught you that. That are maybe new to this realm. And like Tesla said, we have to take it and process it, and then we put it. And in his life, he was creating inventions, and that's how you have to do it. And I have a lot to share. I'm just warming up, kid. I'm here to show people that you could be a common person like I am. You don't have to be some, you know, sometimes we paint pictures of what a, I don't know what the terms are. I don't like terms, but, you know, but a lot of people consider this more of a, like spirituality, right? But I'm here to show people that it's very common. And that's why I really, I pushed so hard, without fear of the worthless mocking. Look at us now, right? You need to push with all your might, and many obstacles will come, but the obstacles are going to come here. So it's not always going to be like a physical obstacle. You know, sometimes we go through physical obstacles, but a lot of times a being will cross your path, and it will be of a lower vibration, and it will try to get you to doubt yourself. Never forget these words, that sometimes on your journey, you will come across beings, and they want you to doubt yourself. And I'm here to tell you all, believe in yourself. And they are distractions. Do I really have beautiful teeth, Lizzie? I have another story about that too. Maybe I'll save that for the, I want to save it for the narcissist video, but that's for another time. So doubt will come your way. Maybe I'll do it now. You want to hear my story now? Let me know. But a lot of times people will come to shame and mock you. And I taught you all that shame is the lowest level of vibrational consciousness. So when people want to throw shame your way, that's the lowest vibration. So always remember that. Keep that in your heart. Keep it in your sacred heart. And since everyone wants to hear it now, it was actually about a year ago. Just a minute. Bruce of Wisdom, thank you very much. You've helped me tremendously throughout my awakening journey. Appreciate you steering our ship through these stormy seas. Next stop, quantum. Yes, Bruce. It's my honor to do it, Bruce. I do it without fear. A lot of you know that. And, so about a year ago, I climbed Pyramid Mountain. Some of you remember that video. That was a little bit before we really started to expand. So I'll reshare that video. But there is a thing called Tripod Rock. And if you saw the video, which some of you had, it's on the top of a mountain. There's nothing else around there but this tripod. 3 little rocks and this big, ginormous rock strategically placed on these 3 stones. And on one of them, several tons of this stone. And the whole stone is probably like, not even like my finger, like the whole weight of it is strategically placed on, not even a couple of inches, maybe a half an inch. So I was speaking about how you could levitate things with frequencies, and that's the way the pyramids were built. So I was speaking about that, and I got a wonderful comment, and it said, "You're crazy. Those are glaciers. Why don't you go back to your teeth whitening commercials?" And I read the comment, and I said to myself, "Are my teeth that white? I just thought they were regular." So every once in a while, I hope it didn't glitch. Every once in a while, when knocks come your way, have a little fun with it, dear one. It's a difference in frequency. Anti-gravity. We have some people that remember that video. Benjamin, thank you. It's my honor to do it. And I'm trying to also show to be authentic, because we're gonna go through this journey, and we have to go about it authentically. Thank you. Because we all have hardships, and that's why the channel is for common everyday life people. Right? So that's how we're going about our life. And we're learning about frequency. So there's frequency from people, things, and situations. That's the truth. And all these frequencies are going to affect your everyday life. Sharon, thank you very much. I appreciate you, Sharon. I appreciate that. And I aspire to share authentically, as much as authentically as I can, and I like to share these everyday life stories with you, because we're all common people, including me. And I'm glad I didn't come out with the berries from my smoothie in my teeth. That would have been phenomenal. Imagine I do a camera check before I thought I would have realized it, but yeah, don't take it personal. I shared with you the 4 agreements. Sometimes we don't want to take it personal. We always got to remember, Even today, some people will say, Schumann resonance, what? And I say, yeah, kid. You know, it's, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Well, it's casual Friday anyway, right? If someone reminds me, I totally lost my train of thought there. But it's casual Friday today, and we're all coasting through now. Riel Leone, I hope I said it right. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. It's my honor to do this. It was my honor to serve all of you. It was my honor to serve the people of Earth. Sometimes I like to say Gaia because it irritates the normies. Yeah. So, you know, it's, you know, you always got to learn. You always got to practice what you preach. And I share that a lot. And one of the greatest experiences was taking the leap of faith and going live with all of you. I don't want anyone to think that I was a, I mean, I'm kind of, in a sense, it comes natural, but it takes practice. I was very nervous when I did my first video, and I was very nervous to do my first live video. And both of them, I think back, and I'm so grateful for those two decisions. And they both leveled me up, and all of you leveled me up as well. And you know, I told you that year one when I did the gratitude video that this relationship is mutually beneficial because, you know, maybe I'm helping you with certain things, but you're all helping me in different ways. And I'm grateful for all of you. I'm grateful for your presence, and I'm grateful for your attention, the currency of the universe. And if you are coming across this for the first time, I appreciate if you subscribe, and also and everyone that is subscribed, because sometimes they don't get updates. Please click subscribe, click the bell next to subscribe, and select all. And if you don't select all, that's why sometimes there's like 45 steps to this. That's why it's so hard, but it's okay. We still made it through. Click the bell next to subscribe and select all. And then all of a sudden, magically, all of the updates will come through. But and even still, sometimes you guys know I usually I almost post every day. I would say on average 6 days a week. So just if I resonate with you, and it's my honor, you know, just check to see if I posted for the day. I try to post something every day. And you know, I said many times, you have to be like the water. Go with the flow. And I'm always monitoring the Schumann resonance. So today's Friday, and sometimes, you know, when this all started, I started posting videos Saturday mornings. Instead of Saturday morning cartoons, it was Saturday morning, our everyday lives. That's what it was. And so I always stuck with that, doing the Saturday morning post. So sometimes on Friday, I kind of give a day of rest on Friday. But whenever I see Schumann, it's like, boom, I spring into action. I see the Schumann, and then I go, Ken, I don't know, but I'll tell you what, commander's on the ground. And I'll continue to monitor. Disclosure News Italia is a good Schumann resonance website, and that's my go-to. I appreciate all of you, and I guess I missed something. Did I miss the action? Damn it! You'll all fill me in later. But it's okay. You know, everything has to play out. Everything has to reveal itself. Everything is revealing. You know, you have to have dark to understand the light. You need to have it. You know, so, you know, I appreciate all of you. And, you know, I'm going to continue to expand consciousness. And I aspire to do the hard stuff, not the easy stuff. I told you that, right? Not too long ago. I aspire to do the hard stuff. No, Indigo, Chica, the Indigo children, right? You just ignore them. Yeah. So I aspire to do the harder stuff. And, you know, you're stepping out there, and some of you, you know, you share different things, and you have to go forth with strength. Those that stand on tiptoes do not stand firmly. Remember that one? And stand firmly, and you know that everything will go around. And it's important to do that. It's important to stand firmly, and you'll see how strong your energy is. We all have a human energy field, and we could really amplify the full armor. Griffiny, I've posted about that many times, and it's my honor to take down all the demons, all the subconscious programs that do not serve the greatest purpose of our people. That's what I'm going for. So, you know, it might not be the most popular, but it is the most authentic. And, you know, that's what this is all about. And, you know, we have to remember subconscious programs, especially during this time. And, you know, if you're familiar with the work of Dr. Bruce Lipton, subconscious programs are downloaded from birth to the age of 7. They are passed down from generation to generation, and they are furthermore embedded through repetition. So it's no one's fault. So when subconscious programs have been passed down, there is a tremendous amount of energy that is used to break through the subconscious programs. If you're interested in this as well, again, this is a 5D community. You should look up Dr. Bruce Lipton, and he is a very influential person for me in my journey. And I'm grateful for the doc. He's one of the people I would love to meet someday. Some of you are familiar with Dr. Bruce Lipton. And that would be a phenomenal world famous video if I was with Lipton. That would be good. So, you know, yes. Keep that in mind. Remember that 80-20, the law of 80-20. I promise that I'm going to do another full video on that. But 80-20 is one of the laws of the universe. So a lot of times, those that are on the awakening journey, like they say that everything was a lie, but about 80% of what was given to you as subconscious programs was inverted, or a lie, however you would like to word it. So be conscious that we're breaking through 80% of all subconscious programs. And there's always got to be some real. A lot of these laws to the universe are very important to follow. And whether it's good or bad, these laws are usually followed. And it's my honor to share the laws of the universe. Debbie, no one knows an exact time because linear time is fake, but Actually, one day very soon, I want to do the science of how that's possible. And a lot of us saw that in the phenomenal movie Infinity War. Some of you saw that. So it's actually kind of talking about that in a certain way. But again, not everything is exact. So, you know, if some people are just tuning in right now, we had a major data blackout, a glitch in the Schumann resonance, and many people are feeling this energy today. Your sleep might have been disturbed last night. You might be feeling a different energy around you, your feelings, your emotions. What is emotion? Energy in motion. And you might be feeling that today after last night's Schumann resonance glitch. So, you know, we kind of use the term shifting timelines, right? But we're all floating in the ether. And that's what Tesla understood. So there's energy all around us at all times. So hopefully we will get those Tesla towers, amplifying antennas built so that all people can have free energy. And hopefully we will have faster travel very soon so we could all see each other, because we're all spread out so far away, and it would be so nice to travel more efficiently, right? More efficiently. And, you know, that's what this is all about. So, you know, I guess what I would leave you with is, you know, just sit back. You know, I'm honored if I help guide you and help you get to where you are now. But just sit back, relax a little bit, and you know, we're going to keep moving forward. But we're already living on the 5D Earth, and when you wake up in the morning, just feel like you're already living. Act like you already have it, light warriors. Right? Act like you already have it, and you know. That's where we're all going to be. And does everyone like the energy theme of Casual Friday and these new energies? Right? This was a lot of fun, and I'm grateful for all of you. I appreciate everyone that has tuned in. I see the amount is much higher than the beginning. So if you missed the first 15 minutes, please rewatch when I get off. But all the wonderful light warriors, they don't make me want to leave. And I appreciate this time together. And there will be many more times that we will all be together and doing this. I already had a very important and wonderful message ready for tomorrow morning. So I hope that all of you will be there for the premiere of that message. And, you know, it's something that is special to me because it was something that my mom, she's not watching live. She usually watches the replay. It was something that my mother taught to me as a boy, and I used it to get all of you where you are. So I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you all tomorrow with that. And, you know, yeah, it's important to have good mothers. And, you know, I'm here today because of my mom. Now she has two in a row for her. She deserves so much more. Every video, right? So, and I appreciate all of you. And, you know, it feels like that we're there. And, you know, you are all my family. If I had to do it all again, I would do it all again. I would do it the same way. Maybe I would have been a little bit better the first 6 months. You know, if you knew, watch my first 6 months. I used to only do like one video a week or so. And they were much shorter. But I leave that there as a teachable tool to show you I'm 5 the earth, the ones that will come after. And hopefully all of you will have an easier time starting up your journeys than I did. I take a lot of pride in that, doing it the hard way. I know that doesn't make sense to most people, but some of you understand it. It makes it more authentic. And, so we've come a long way since the beginning. I'm sorry about the glitches, Barbara. That's why the electromagnetic force kind of throws it off. But you all know who I am. We're just remembering who we are. I appreciate all of you. And if you're new to the channel, if you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people. And please share with one other person, because if we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. And we are on every continent. Mission accomplished, light warriors. I love you all. Hope it wasn't glitching again, but we're going to end it soon, right? And I appreciate all of you. I appreciate when you click the like button. I appreciate when you leave comments, and I appreciate when you share with friends and family that may resonate with this message. It's about being authentic. And I set off doing this and stating that it will be authentic and it will go through the people. And it has. Speak it into existence. Do it the right way. That's what we're learning right now. Do it the right way. And you will become the leaders of the 5D earth. You're going to like tomorrow's video. It's phenomenal. It might even be world famous. So keep moving forward, ride the energies, and don't worry about a thing, light warriors. You all know why. We cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the Schumann Resonance and the energies of the universe. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. We are the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow. Prophecies were made to be fulfilled. It is time to take back our everyday lives. And I aspired to do something that nobody else has done before. And I am grateful for all of you. And I love you all, my family. And we're going to keep serving, and we're going to keep going. Keep going, right? Keep going. Take in those energies. I hope this message was helpful for all of you. Have a great day. Namaste. All right, light warriors. I got to set up tomorrow's video now. It'll be up soon for the premiere. I'll see you all. Let's keep growing and let's keep going. That's good because it rhymes.